Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also...
And he has been fouled there. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Toni Kroos. Benzema hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. It's a promising ball. Rakitic. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Rakitic. That'll be a throw. Tries a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Roberto. Longley plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's through the middle. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Roberto. Messi. And here's Suarez. And through to the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
No goals as yet. And it's Azar. Isco. Done very well to intervene. Messi. Roberto. Roberto goes looking. Griezmann! Benzema. Forward, what does he try from here? He's in, goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Roberto. Roberto loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. And it's Roberto. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And the counter is on. Hazard drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Benzema. Decent-looking ball. Now it's Hazard. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rafael Varane. Kroos set up one goal so far. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And here's Suarez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic gets into some space. And he's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. Cleared without complication. Nacho. Jordi Alba cuts it out. And it's Rakitic. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. And he's going long. Vidal. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Semedo gets it back. Griezmann. He's looked long this time. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Dembele. He's through. Oh, it's Dembele. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona get it back again. Nelson Semedo. Longley. And here's Dembele. Forward it goes.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Piqué. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sergio Ramos. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. A buccaneering run from the defender. Longley is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Nelson Semedo. This has gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Arthur. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's going long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rashford really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And it's played forward. PK. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Longley as well there, alert. Lingard! Lingard! Great effort, but no way through. Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Longley gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Martial. Keeper sends it forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Martial. He's picked him out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Has a look and plays it in. Maguire knocks it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McTominay with the clearance. He's got away. It's Martial! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Hoists it forward. Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Griezmann going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Longley. Rakitic. Piqué. Roberto. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's looked long this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Martial. McTominay. Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pogba. Had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Roberto. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Longley. Piqué. Longley plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka takes the long option. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Fernandes crosses into the box.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Could be thinking of shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
safety. Now it's Martial. Chance to break. It has to goes for goal. Sticks it away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Over to the left. Rakitic. Now it's Rakitic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Back in once more. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Messi just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Forward. As he tried. It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. This has gone, that's a foul. Maguire. What a delicate ball. Piqué is there, and he can get that clear. He can get that clear. And out it comes again. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Danger averted for now.
This is good ball return.
Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! He scores! Barcelona are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wan-Bissaka. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! Yes, he's done it! And That may just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Piqué floats one over. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.